went from body fat 43% to body fat 23% in 6 months. Is this correct?
Correct. And it's been going down since then.
I just want to emphasize to the audience that your face is blurred. What you're sharing is actually very, very, very private. And thank you so much for being so transparent and open with our audience. You are in the military, so you're obviously already fairly fit, fairly healthy. So why did 10X suddenly create this shift? How was it different from everything else you were doing?
I feel like in the past, I would do workouts, go to the gym 2-3 hours. I never noticed any difference in my body. It never changed. And so when I started this in January, I started with a broken toe. We still found ways to make it work. So these results are not even from running. They're really from the 10X program. So I did each exercise for about 1.5 to 2 minutes. I was just doing one round of 10X 2 times a week. So 40 minutes a week.
So you were doing a little bit more, but what tends to happen is that as you optimize, you get it down to about 15 minutes per round. And so people can get these results in about 30 minutes, but you were doing around 40 minutes a week. Now, the other thing that's impressive about this is your DEXA scan. I'm looking at that right now. We had Mary get what is called a DEXA scan, and you can see the transformation. The red parts show fat, the blue shows muscle. Look at what's going on month by month. Weight loss is, as you can see with Mary, it happens, but it's not the main goal. The main goal is reshaping your body to have more muscle and less fat.
You go to the scale and I would work out and be happy and think that, I probably lost 5 pounds. I get on the scale and there were weeks where it said, hey, you gained a pound. I'm like, how is that possible? My clothes are fitting looser. I go to the DEXA scan. It says, you lost 0.5 pound of fat and you gain 1.8 pound of muscle.
Love that.
And it was such a great win because just reading the scale alone, you don't get that level of detail.
Amazing. I love that. That's really cool. Well, firstly, I honor you as a member of the US military. Thank you so much for serving, for being you, for sharing your story and inspiring so many other women to want to do this. One of the biggest questions that we get from women is, if I did 10X, is it just going to make me masculine and muscly? Many women don't want that. What do you have to say to that?
And not at all. I think my form looks much more feminine than it ever has. And yet I'm stronger, I'm faster, I'm doing obstacle races, things that, in my 40s that I wasn't doing before. So I think what it does is it tones you all around. Yeah.
And you know what, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to fund this research. And I want to be able to help everybody who's interested in this do this, because the modern exercise ideology permeated in the US through infomercials, through fad diets is so blatantly unscientific, and it causes so many people to waste time, to lose hope, and to be frustrated with their results. And really what we're trying to say over here is that you don't have to overwork in the gym. You don't have to buy expensive gym equipment. We want to create something that can help save lives, that can help extend lifespans, that can stop people from giving up as they get older, and that can be so affordable. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need more than 30 minutes a week. You were doing 40 minutes a week, which I applaud you for, but technically you don't need more than 30 minutes a week. But our goal is to just make health and wellness accessible to as many people as possible.